Today's question comes from Jennifer in Pennsylvania. I have a side hustle and charge a fair price for my product. Some of my customers are not financially secure, and I feel bad taking their money. If I lower my prices, it wouldn't be worth my time to do it. How can I stop feeling guilty for selling to them? So this is an interesting question. I hear that same phrasing, Dave, when I hear people talking about any type of sales. They say, well, I don't want to take people's money. Well, first of all, you're not taking people's money. They're giving it to you because of the value of the product or service you provide. But the other thing I would add to this is, if you're getting the wrong customer, you might need to look at your branding and your marketing to get a customer that can afford what you're doing, because you can't do it at a lower price. You're already charging a fair price. Maybe there's something mixed up in your messaging that you are attracting customers that cannot pay what you're charging, and they're not a good fit for you then. So you change your messaging to get a different customer that can afford the price that you're charging, which is fair to you. What we tell people all the time, Dave, is the price that you charge should be fair to you as the business owner and fair to the customer. It needs to be fair both ways. But this idea that you're responsible for their money management, you're not. But you may want to look at your marketing if you're getting a lot of pushback that, these are not the right customers. There's not a right fit. What would you add?
Yeah.
Or what are you reading into that?
I can't tell all that's going on here. Honestly, I'm just sitting here. But, some of my customers are not financially secure, and I feel bad taking their money. The grocery store where they buy food does not feel bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Taking their money for the food. And they didn't rip them off.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're ripping them off,
yes,
that's another thing.
Right.
Okay, you're not oppressing the poor. I mean, if you're a payday lender, you're screwing the poor.
Right.
Okay, that's not good. That's
horrible. Yeah.
Business. Horrible business. If that's what you're doing, then don't do that. But don't overcharge them. Right. Don't oppress the poor. If somebody's not, I don't know what you mean by not financially secure. Most Americans aren't financially secure. So just about everybody.
Yeah.
And so, I own a pizza place. I don't. But I mean, if you own a pizza place and you only sell to financially secure people, you may not sell many pizzas.
Right. Right.
So, it's not your job to be their mommy and their daddy and their nanny.
That's right.
And so your job is to sell pizzas.
Right.
And your job is to sell groceries and whatever it is you do. But again, now the other thing you can do is out of your profits, when you set your price at a good, fair price, you can turn back around and say, I'm going to donate a certain percentage of our goods or our services to someone that is truly in need.
Right.
And that generous heart is fine. But to adopt your whole business or to build your whole business model around other people's decisions, you can't do that. It's impossible to anticipate that.
Yeah, you're not responsible for it.
This is The Ramsey Show.